Kids might see the school nurse if they have a stomach ache or scrape their knee, but some have more serious medical conditions that require them to see a nurse on a regular basis if there is one. Natalie Tarangioli tells us how school nurses help keep kids avoiding the doctor.
Angel sees the school nurse at Starlight Elementary at least twice a day.
It's because I am diabetic.
The third grader needs the nurse to help him with his insulin shots.
They're actually really nice.
Cartwright School District has a nurse in each of their 21 schools, but this isn't the case nationwide. The Centers for Disease Control found that only about half of public schools staff full-time nurses.
It's very helpful. It can help student achievement. It can help make sure that students are healthy, and we know that students need to be healthy in order to learn.
Arizona schools aren't required to have a nurse on site.
I think a lot of times it does come down to resources. Obviously here in Arizona, that's been a need for our schools, and so they don't always have the opportunity to place a nurse in every school, even though I'm sure they would like to.
More than half of children in Arizona are considered low income, according to the National Center for Children in Poverty. School nurses can treat children when a trip to the doctor isn't a financial option.
They rely on school nurses for so much. You know, a lot of them do not have their own private physician or pediatrician.
At Cartwright, each nurse will treat anywhere between 50 and 100 children per day.
Stomach aches, headaches, oh boy, itchy eyes, scrapes.
And they see plenty of kids that need to be seen regularly, like Angel. Eventually, he won't need help with his shots, but if it wasn't for the nurse at school now,
I'd have to go back to the doctor and usually stay there.
In Phoenix, Natalie Tarangioli, Cronkite News.
The Department of Education isn't looking to make registered nurses in schools mandatory. They said it's up to individual school districts and their communities to decide to allocate funding for nurses or something else like extracurricular activities.